so long to finally get you here. Even after stalking you for weeks, almost a month. You never even noticed. They say that people have some sort of sense when they're being watched. Some even have a fear of it. After all this time, it's so obvious you do not have that sense. Sorry about all those little letters I shoved into places. I wanted to make sure you got the point. But I left little stickers. I thought you'd like them. When I finally gave you the coordinates to this little rundown apartment complex, I was filled with so much excitement because I knew you'd be too fucking curious for your own good. Sorry about unplugging your phone while you charged it, by the way. I was hoping you'd still come regardless, but I guess you got away with, what, 15% battery? You used it as a flashlight, right? I mean, it's the middle of the night. You didn't want anyone seeing you trespassing, so you trampled through that overgrown parking lot. And then you used your flashlight to check every apartment until you got to this one. And you found me. I don't know if you remember the spark back, but years ago, I was in middle school, about to go into high school, so I was 14. If you remember, there was this news story. It was states away, but it was national. Jeffrey Woods, 13-year-old killer. Watching his story on that TV, it inspired me. It inspired me so much that I became a copycat of Jeff. Can you see me? This is what I did to myself. I cut my eyelids off. I even went as far as to stitch my bottom lids open. And this smile, I cut it to look just like his. I did it all because of him. Oh, you do remember? Yeah, I am Nina Hopkins, or I was. You can just call me Nina now. I bet you're wondering what any of it has to do with you. It does have something to do with you, just not directly. I noticed you a while ago. You were minding your own business out on the street. It was raining that day. You were wearing those baggy pants with all the pockets and a black raincoat. It was a little later in the day, so the light of the soda vending machine lit up your face. And it's like I could see all of you. Your face, your emotions, and everything you've crammed deep down into the deepest pits of your soul. It was beautiful. You have so much potential. And I see it. You're just like me. Oh, but you are. I even did some internet stalking too. I've seen those fanfics, those fan pages, those ASMR videos. You're interested in true crime too. You're so interested in the supernatural, the crazy, the wicked. You love those internet creepypastas. I love them too, but they're not just stories. Some of them, we're real. That's why I liked you so much. Because you knew there were freaks like us out there. I knew I had to get in contact with you. I knew I had to let you know we do exist. Insane? Well, yeah, that's the point. I had to track you down. I had to show you this side of life. This is a side I knew you were too nervous to look for, so I brought it to you. You don't mean that. You've wanted to live like us for years. I read the fan fiction. This isn't a sick obsession. That day, that fateful, glorious day, I fell in love with you. They say that love at first sight doesn't exist, but look at us. We're living proof. I know you'll learn to love me too. I mean, you don't know as much as I know about you. I know your birthday, your zodiac, all your favorite subjects, your little hyperfixations. I knew you had a really long FNAF phase. I know you love femmes, and I thought, oh gee, this is perfect. So I had to get in contact. I even found out all of your friends, and the ones who wanted to get closer. Well, I guess you did notice that several of them haven't been showing up to school lately. Oh, but I do plan for the police to find them. I actually plan for them to never stop finding them. It's only sick because I'm lovesick for you. I had to kill them because they wanted what was mine. So now I finally come to collect you. You came here of your own free will. You were curious enough to ignore that blaring siren going off in your subconscious. I think it's so cute how truly unaware of the situation you are. You don't understand that you don't have a choice. I'm taking you with me, and there's nothing you can do about it. I love you, and you're going to love me. What are you not understanding? Oh, your phone battery, it's dead. Now we're in the dark, and you can't call for help. But there's no need to call anyone anyways. You're in loving hands.